Thanks, Lammy. Welcome back to the Sports Desk and Sports with the Fonz. I'm Matt DeFonzo, and today we'll wrap up swimming group championships and preview some basketball and boys ice hockey state playoff games. Two hometown television swim teams are group champions for the 2013-2014 winter sports season. The Chatham girls are Public B state champions for the fourth time in 4 years. The swimming Cougars took home the title by defeating Ocean City 99-71. And the Westfield boys are Public A state champs thanks to a 103-67 victory over Cherry Hill East. Team competition for the sport of swimming is now over for the 2013-2014 season. Moving on to the hardwood now, where the state tournaments are almost set to tip off. Last week, you remember I talked about seeds and brackets, how you advance in a bracket, what a seed is. Well, this week I'm going to talk about what sections are. Okay, so in basketball, there are 4 different groups. They range from Group 1, those are the smallest schools, to Group 4. Okay, those are the biggest ones. Now, the state is also divided into 4 other areas for basketball. They're called North 1, North 2, Central, and South. Now, a section is when one of these 4 areas is combined with a group. So let's say South Group 2. That's one of the sections for basketball on both the boys and girls side. Now, there are a lot of these, and keep in mind, this only takes into account the public sections. I'm not even talking about non-public, which are parochial schools and things like that. So another example of a section might be North 2 Group 4, which is the section in which Millburn, Westfield, Scotch Plains-Fanwood, and Columbia boys and girls basketball teams will compete in this season. Now, also please keep in mind that these sections apply to basketball, and other sports might be different. For example, football has 5 groups, so you might be able to go all the way up to South Group 5, or North 2 Group 5, excuse me. And swimming, on the other hand, you just heard me talk about groups A and B. Well, that only has 2 groups. Now, if you want to find out more about when your favorite basketball team will be playing at state games, go to the school's website and look for the athletics calendar. On the ice, 3 Group B hometown TV boys ice hockey teams are heading to the second round of the state tournament. Chatham, Summit, and Madison will all be in action on Friday, February 28th, and will each aim for a spot in the quarterfinals of the playoffs. Should both the Hilltoppers and Cougars continue winning, a Summit-Chatham matchup is possible for the semifinals of the tournament. And if Madison continues deep into the playoffs, they could face off against either Summit or Chatham in the finals. Well, that just about does it for Sports with the Fonz this week. Please tune in again next week for more updates on basketball and boys ice hockey state playoffs. I'm Matt DeFonzo, now back to the news desk. Lammy?